The Sengol is a symbol of the supreme authority of a monarch. It has no place in the temple of a constitutional democracy. But Honorable Speaker, sir, it is understandable why this happened. Because the BJP has still not understood that their 303 brute majority, their Rajtantra, has been reduced to a 240-seat minority by the Loktantra. They are still living in the world of the Sengol.
When Draupadi was being disrobed, Krishna protected her. Similarly, the people of Krishnanagar have protected me. Mahua Moitra has come to the Lok Sabha. Her speech shows that she will leave no stone unturned to take revenge for the injustice done to her. Mahua Moitra has already made it clear in her first speech that she has come more fearless and prepared than before. In Indian politics, Mahua Moitra is not just an MP, but like a girl whose aspiration cannot be bound by anyone. The way this Mahila Sansad was attacked and the way this woman MP kept fighting, even though she became a victim due to lack of experience. But this time Mahua has experience and Mamata Banerjee is also with her. This sentence spoken by Mahua in one breath will always be remembered. That I lost my membership, I lost my house, I gave my uterus. But what I have got in return is much bigger. I have got freedom from fear. I will see the end of your ED and your media.
Much like Lord Krishna protected Draupadi, the people of Krishnanagar have protected me. In the last year, a lot of people look at me and say, "Oh Mahua, you must have lost a lot. You lost your membership, you lost your house. And by the way, I also lost my uterus due to a surgery." But you know what I gained? I gained what Rahulji said, the freedom from fear. I do not fear you. I will see the end of you. We will see the end of you. Your ED, your CBI, your income tax, your trolls, your media, your bought out judges, nobody can scare us. The people of India are patient. They will wait patiently for this government to fall. And I hope that whoever writes the next speech for the Honorable President of India will give her the respect and the honor due by not filling it with falsity. This government has dishonored the office of the President by giving her a script that is full of lies.
Mahua's speech is not just that of a woman parliamentarian, but also that of a lonely girl who challenged the men in the dark night of the city. Mahua's voice is not a call for help, but a challenge to fight. Every girl should hear Mahua. Then will she know that she too has all the dream of modern life. She too has a right to them. She can afford expensive glasses, expensive sarees and expensive bags. But no MP can become Mahua by wearing expensive glasses and expensive bags. She becomes one by her courage, by her preparation to speak and by her clear understanding of the issues. The way the middle class of India want to make its daughter successful, the kind of life it wants for them, all that is present in Mahua. Mahua is a girl born from their dreams and also an honorable MP. After Rahul Gandhi's speech, as soon as Mahua stood up to speak, the Prime Minister got up and started leaving. Then Mahua said, "That you came to Krishnanagar twice to defeat me, but I have won. At least keep listening to my speech." The special thing about Mahua is that she does not raise weak issues. By habit, she likes to fight with the powerful. Mahua, who has been constantly talking about Adani, did not take his name this time, but chose a new one this time, Election Commission, and targeted fiercely.
Fight of the EC, not because of it. The commissioners chosen by a government-dominated panel in willful disobedience of the Supreme Court turned a deaf ear to the most egregious violations of the Model Code of Conduct by the ruling party, by the Honorable Prime Minister with his hate-filled speeches and his divisive religion-based rhetoric. This country has been ashamed and disgusted by the language used against minorities during this campaign. This election will go down in history where an eager and compliant election commission turned a blind eye and a deaf ear against the excesses of the ruling party when the MCC was in effect. Opposition leaders were arrested, Party accounts were frozen. ED and CBI even came into our election offices with impunity. Ultimately, the voters took charge and they said, "Bahut ho gaya. Enough is enough."
Mahua's speech in Lok Sabha on 25 June 2019 became quite popular. As a new member parliamentarian, Mahua got very little time to speak, but even in a short time, Mahua surprised everyone by raising dangerous traits related to fascism. No one believed that Mahua, who had become an MP for the first time, would say those things inside the house that Delhi could not muster the courage to say outside. There was vengeance in Mahua's voice, and it should be. But her vengeance was not of violence, but a democratic protest against the injustice done to her. Mahua had come fully prepared today. She chose points to speak on the president's address and started speaking in detail on their parts like a skilled parliamentarian. She raised the issue of Delhi's water crisis. She spoke on the wasteful expenditure on the bullet train and became the voice for the people of Ladakh as well. And reminded that BJP has come third in Ladakh. Mahua said that if the idea of ending 370 was so great, then why did BJP not field its own candidates? BJP lost in Ladakh. She also said that Northeast was mentioned in the president's speech, but Manipur was not mentioned separately.
The total rail tracks in India is roughly about 126,000 kilometers. So the cost of covering all of India with Kavach is going to be 63,000 crores. All of India's Kavach costs 63,000 and one single Ahmedabad-Mumbai bullet train costs 1,08,000. Please look at the numbers. Last June in Balasore, 3 trains collided, 296 people died. The ministry said Kavach was not operational on that route. Last week, Kanchenjunga Express collided with a goods train in New Jalpaiguri. 10 people died. Again, the ministry said Kavach is not operational on the route. The Economic Times had a survey which said at the current level of funding, it will take 50 years for all of India to be covered under Kavach. And you're telling us about bullet trains. And please don't start shouting about what it was during Nehru's time. We don't know and we don't care. False equivalences cannot take the place of real body bags.
महुआ का यह भाषण बता रहा है कि वे इस बार सांसद के तौर पर पहले से ज्यादा सतर्क, आक्रामक रहने वाली हैं। अपने पहले भाषण में बता दिया कि उन्हें चुप कराने की कोशिश जरूर हुई, मगर उन्होंने चुप रहना कभी सीखा नहीं, शायद आता नहीं। नमस्कार, मैं रवीश कुमार।
The BJP, the ruling party, the Honorable Prime Minister mentioned many words beginning with the letter M. Musalman, Mullah, Madrasa, Mughal, Mutton, Machli, Mujra, Mangalsutra, but not once did they mention Manipur. We don't need to act east. The government says we want to act east. We don't need you to act east. Look east, walk east, and most important, embrace east. I stand here for my brothers and sisters of Manipur, and I...
Like Rahul Gandhi, Mahua also mentioned Ayodhya, but the style and context were quite different.
ये तुम लोगों के नाम जपो में पहले सा आराम नहीं, ये तुम लोगों के नाम जपो में पहले सा आराम नहीं, जबरदस्ती के जय श्री राम में सब कुछ है पर राम नहीं, जबरदस्ती के जय श्री राम में सब कुछ है पर राम नहीं।